Hey y'all, hey, this is Anne Marie. Let's talk about why you need to start your side hustle while you still have a job. So let me tell you about a recent discovery call I had. A woman had been in her job for many, many years, no problem. But then a new supervisor arrives, and just like that, problems. Everything changed. But first, I'm Anne Marie. I'm the founder and owner of AntiHR, an HR consulting company that provides employee focused advice. I've spent over 25 years managing and overseeing human resources, and I'm also a licensed attorney. While I don't provide legal advice, I do share insights based on my deep understanding of how HR really works. My niche is teaching employees not just how to recognize discrimination and other wrongdoing in the workplace, but how to leverage that recognition into negotiating a paid exit, a separation with severance, without having to hire an attorney or file any legal claim. Because let's face it, HR isn't going to tell you this. They don't want you to know because HR is not your friend. And if this sounds of interest to you, please hit the like button, comment, but do so constructively, and do subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss another video from me when it drops. So let's get back to this discovery call. So the new supervisor wanted to bring in their own people, as supervisors often do, and that shift caused friction and other issues. And suddenly, this woman is questioning her future after all these years. She's worried about retirement, about whether she can hang in at the job, and about what it means to be a Black woman who happens to be single, doesn't have children, doesn't have a spouse, and doesn't have anything to fall back on if she loses her income in this economy. And here's the thing. When you get a new supervisor, it's basically like starting a brand new job. And you've heard me say this before. The person who usually has to make most of the adjustments is you, the employee, not the new supervisor. They're not changing. You have to figure out how to survive under this new leadership. So during the call, she and I strategized a short-term solution that will help her buy herself some time while she figures out her next step. But as we talked, I immediately recognized just how knowledgeable and skilled this lady really is in her sector. And I asked her, have you ever thought about monetizing your knowledge? Have you ever thought about starting a little side hustle, maybe a consulting practice, so you're not fully dependent on this job? And of course, she had not. People often tell me that I was lucky that I was able to leave my job and move abroad. But let me be very clear. Luck had nothing to do with it. I leveraged my knowledge about HR, about severance negotiations, and about recognizing discrimination as a Black woman, and I used that knowledge to negotiate an exit that positioned me to not only leave the job that I hated, but also to leave the United States altogether. It wasn't luck, it was planning. And still, I often think if I had started building a second stream of income even earlier, I would be in an even stronger and better financial position today. This is one of the many reasons that I created my new Entrepreneurship 101 series to give people the information I wish somebody had given to me, exactly the way I wish it had been given. This is not going to be a series or courses that push you to buy another series of courses or a book or anything like that. I will simply be giving the information as straightforwardly as possible, exactly the way I wish that someone had given it to me. The only reason it's broken into multiple sessions is because there's too much to cover in just 1 hour. But each session will be 45 minutes long, and then there'll be a Q&A, and I won't be selling you anything else during the series or at the end. I'll just be giving you the exact information I wish someone had given me and that I think more of us need to know. Part 1 is called The Truth About Becoming an Entrepreneur, and it happens live on September 18, 2025. I built this series because too many of us, especially Black women, we are just being pushed out, passed over, and left unprotected. And the reality is that money gives you protection. It may not give you happiness, but it does give you protection. So if you're serious about starting a side hustle or becoming an entrepreneur full time, this is a space where you need to be. You can register online today. The link is live on my website, and it is also in the description of this video. The time to start that side hustle you've been thinking about is now. Don't wait till you've lost your job or you're burned out or completely just tired. Start now while you still have a paycheck to fall back on. If this resonated with you, please like this video, please comment, but do so constructively, And do subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you know when my next video drops. As always, this is Anne Marie, and this is the Anti-HR. And remember, HR is not your enemy, but they are definitely not your friend. But I am. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.